Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. Farming Simulator 2015. Had to get rid of some stuff to make room. All that other stuff. What I'm going to do right now is just get this weight off here and put that new weight back on. I got rid of the duals for this thing. I had another couple tractors, but I think this map will only take, I don't know, for my graphics card, for just about everything. It'll only take so many mods that aren't perfect for some odd reason. So, kind of gotta figure that out and why that is. Figure out if it's one mod in particular that the game's not really liking, and nuke it. You know, as it was, I've already got rid of that John Deere that everybody loves, the articulator. I had that guy in here last night when we ended. What else did I have? I had the plow for it, the excuse me, the discs, and it just wasn't working out all that well. So my frames started to drop a little bit, so I got rid of them, and then my frames popped back in. So I don't know. Like I said, some mods are great. Some mods just don't perform on this map, I'm finding. So oh, sugar. And I already screwed up. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can just put it back in. Earlier this morning, I was playing around with a soil mod, and I just deleted it by accident. I found a... not GPS. I found a little... son of a gun. Yeah, it totally ruined everything when I took that out. I found a little PDA that basically tells you what everything is, you know, for your acidity, your water, all that good stuff. And I had sprayed the field down with water. As you can see, there's some lime here that I had tilled in. And then as you come down here, because I was kind of experimenting with it, plowing it in and then not plowing it in, just cultivating, which you can see some of it did not get cultivated in. Maybe this was just planted on top of it. I don't remember. So yeah, I was just doing an experiment with that, and then I found that little PDA and went to stick that in, and that was basically the mod that I was telling you guys to make sure that you pull out of the game, because it kind of hurt it. Really hope the quality is better than that. Okay. Oh, it isn't on 1080p. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, that makes me feel better. Wanted to make sure that I was recording 1080. So yeah, I put the soil management mod back in, and what that is another feature on your PDA. And I forgot that the soil manager came with this actual game in the beginning, but unfortunately, how are we doing, Justin? Thanks for joining, buddy. Unfortunately, that mod does not work with this version. So I deleted everything that I had installed today, which I thought was only that mod, but also soil mod was deleted in the process. So soil mod is not in now, which is kind of crappy. But however, we can continue on, and it really won't hurt us much here. I'm gonna grab this guy. And I'm gonna bring him back over here. That way we can plant corn in the back. I really wasn't planning on planting corn, but I would like to get some sweet corn down, so I can grab probably the old articulator. How we doing, Awesome Hider? Thanks for joining, buddy. So yeah, I'm gonna take this guy. Oh, you know what? This guy's already filthy, and I want to get everything filthy, so I might as well shut this guy off. We'll get that, the Fent. Yeah, we'll grab this guy here. Grab the old Fent, we'll load her up with some seed here. Then we'll head back and we'll plant some sweet corn. Suppose might as well, while we're at it, get a fertilizer spreader. Hopefully my loader will go over the top of that. I don't really know. We'll try it. If it don't, we'll have to get we'll have to sell it and get another one. Have to get a smaller one until we can get a front end loader. How we doing, Adrian? Thanks for joining, buddy. don't think that my loader's gonna load up into that. But we can try it. Oh yeah, she will. Good. How we doing, Zach? Thanks for joining, buddy. Is that Quentin Carr? Are you gonna play Ark? Ah, no, I don't think I'm gonna play Ark. I think that is Landy, Deputy, and them guys' game. I really don't have much interest in that game, honestly. I've always been more of a simulator, whether it be military simulation, um, farming, driving, logging, you know, operating equipment, that type of deal. Where am I going here? Might as well back her up right there. Yeah, I'm a simulator guy, I guess. Even if it has to do with zombies and apocalypse and stuff like that, as long as I can simulate it. I mean, the whole dinosaur thing just never really, I never really had much to do with it or wanted much to do with it, so yeah, I don't foresee me playing that. I do apologize if any of you wanted to see that, but yeah, it's just not my kind of game, in all honesty. I gotta get some ballast for this thing. Float all over. American Truck Sim was actually was, from what I heard, end of August, but we're beyond that now, so I really couldn't tell you what the whole American Truck Simulator is going to be. How we doing, Alex? Thanks for joining, buddy. Forestry, not tonight. Tonight is going to be farming once again. The guys are up playing Ark right now, so you know I'm not going to take them away from that to do any forestry. So do apologize, but any night that you know we're not doing forestry during the weekend or something like that, I'll be putting up a little bit of farm sim out of Manchester as long as the game holds up for me. Like I said, I have been having some problems with mods. It seems like in-game tractors are fine, or any really quality in-game mods are fine with the game, but as soon as you put a bad mod in, boy, the game does not like that. So, um, yeah. How we doing, Mr. Easton? Thanks for joining, buddy. Landy, I don't think he's streaming tonight. He might, but I haven't heard anything from him. How we doing, Ethan? Thanks for joining, buddy. Good to have you. Thank you, George. No, I haven't actually live streamed with Landy in quite a while now. Been a couple months. We did live stream last week, some of that Worms Revolution, but that was about it. And we will be doing some of that soon too, I bet. Yeah, if you can get them for freaking $10, man, that's, whoa, don't do that. That's a heck of a lot better deal than I got. How we doing, King? It's kind of hit or miss sometimes. Alright, Becky. No problem. Thanks for hopping in. I don't really have a time, buddy. I'm not going to go past 10 o'clock, I can honestly tell you that, but I'll be on for a little bit. Gotta remember how to do all this here. Okay, he's gonna pass me. Perfect. Son of a gun, this guy's fast. No, I don't like the auto steer. As a matter of fact, because it'll keep going. I just like the lines that basically tell me when to turn it on, when to turn it off, that type of deal, and to keep it straight. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is getting me one of them. Yeah, I'm playing with all mods, buddy. Even if they look like stock tractors, normally they're modded. Like the the seeder, the planter, and the manure spreader are just about the only things that I'm using actually from in-game, just because there's not really all that many good solid mods that'll not knock down my FPS on this game. And I think what I'm going to end up doing now is getting one of them conveyors. This guy. Because that's a whole lot of loader work. And I don't want to bore the crap out of you guys with all that loader work for, that long period of time. Yeah, it's probably your internet, buddy. That's all I can tell you. I mean, my frames are perfect tonight, running high 70s. That's what I don't understand. I know my computer's completely capable of running mods and the map without a problem, but then I have nights like last night and it makes me question everything. But after I get the mods cleaned up, I'm realizing that it's just the map is really not whatever you call it. Can't even think. I get most of my mods, well really every single one of my mods come pretty much off mod hosters. That's a very trusted site for me. Yeah, I'd say FSUK, mod hosters, the featured section, and Giants would be your best bet for quality mods. Even if they're not exactly what you're looking for, if you're looking for good, solid mods, that's where I would go. I wouldn't go to these off-brand sites much. They're just not quality at all. How we doing, Colton? Thanks for joining, buddy. I'm gonna do more logging, bud, when there's people online. I'm not gonna do them by myself, just because it gets old. It gets too old too quick for me. When a new map comes out, when I can actually sit back and enjoy the logging by myself, I'm more than happy to, do that stuff. But not not on the same map. I mean, it's overwhelming for one person. How we doing, Derek? Thanks for joining, buddy. No, that's awesome. I wish I would have freaking known that. Oh, we're not out of manure yet, are we? Well, that's not good. Yep, we are. Hey, Jeremiah, thanks for joining, buddy. Hey, Jeremiah, thanks for joining, buddy. It's gonna suck, man. I'm only gonna be able to spray half, 3/4 this field. Yeah, I know it's not collidable. Once again, no, I try to do it as realistically as possible. I know it's not collidable, though. I could tell that just by the AI not driving into it. Still, I mean, I throw a tower through the tractor, and I mean, there goes the realism factor, you know? Yeah, I know, right? Freaking cows. I don't understand that question, or that question's not all that great there, Landy Boy King. Would you like it when I play with you? I don't know if you're insinuating that you've played with me or not, but I'm pretty positive I've never played with you, bud. Yeah, I knew that, George, just because, like I said, freaking AI is dumber than a fence post, and if they can plow that field and seed it and all that, I'm guessing it's not a collidable object. Yeah, as soon as Landy gets a server up, guys, then we can do some multiplayer and whatnot. But for me to open up my own servers, just I might as well stick forks in my eyes. Honestly, it's hard enough just with the guys I freaking play with every day. Yeah, and I'm especially not gonna freaking, do it with one guy and then not other people. So, I mean, I've had thousands of comments on will you play with me and all that. So I keep it to no. Sorry. If I did it for one, I'd have to do it for everybody, and I don't have that kind of time. So it's pretty much a simple answer. But like I said, I'm not going to say that we will never play together because you might be on Landy Kid's dedicated server, and if everything goes right and I get all the mods and I actually want to play on Cold War, but which I didn't care for when we were playing back in the day, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. I may have like a subscriber Sunday or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yes, Nathan, I do have a Steam account. It is private and blocked, though I do not, I don't accept friends requests and everything else. It's just a kind of messy road, so I don't play that game either. I keep YouTube with YouTube, and yeah, it has probably 4 or 5 moderators. How we doing, Eric? Thanks for joining, buddy. Not drive properly tonight at all. How we doing, Cheeky? Thanks for joining, buddy. Mods are simple, Zach. Plenty of tutorials out there. Basically, just really simply go into your documents folder, go to My Games, Farming Sim, and there's a mod folder in there. You take the mods that you download, you make sure that you don't need to unzip them or extract, and then you take them mods and you put them in the mods folder. That's really all there is. If they need to be extracted, they will say extract. If they need to be unzipped, you'll need a program called WinRAR, or vice versa, whatever the heck else is out there for unzipping folders. But yeah, that's what I use. I use WinRAR, and I open up all my mods just to make sure that there's nothing but files in it. If there is other files in it, you'll need to take them files out and put them in the download section. And that's really all there is to it. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. I'll tell you that firsthand. Yeah, 7-zip works also. Alright, so we got all that done. Over and done with. What we can do now is we could speed up time. Let that pass because we don't have, unfortunately, like I explained in the beginning of the video, I had the soil mod in this morning. I got everything done with that, and when I came back in today, I was trying to do a little bit of research on the soil mod just to figure out what the pesticides, the acidity levels, stuff like that. I was trying to get all that straightened out in my head. That way when I record it tonight, I'd have just a little bit of knowledge for you guys, and enough knowledge for myself so I could freaking go through and, you know, start with the what is this? Oh, it's just an empty bay. Yeah, so I could go through and basically explain how the soil mod works, but it just so happened to have been the file that I needed to delete out of the game, which was soil manager, something like that. And yeah, when I went to come back in game, the game wouldn't load for me, so I ended up having to get rid of it. And when I did that, I basically checked my downloads folder, and I went to basically what I had downloaded today, and I got rid of it all. And soil mod was in there too, so when I started up the game, soil mod wasn't in game, which really kind of sucks. So now I don't have the soil mod in, and I wasn't going to restart the game, re-download soil mod, and then come back. I didn't have that much time tonight between this and everything else that I've got to do. So we don't have soil mod in, so I'm going to kind of take advantage of that, get done what I need to get done, get ready for this harvest. And then, you know, when the time comes and I can basically just go out, and I'm completely sidetracked with my mind right now, when I can go out and re-download all that and get everything back and ready, we'll get that back in and go from there basically. And I've still got that frickin' real dark on. How we doing, Andrew? Thanks for joining, buddy. I'm seeing how it's this dark and I really can't do anything. You guys are more than welcome to ask questions while the night wears on. If your farm sim keeps crashing, it's probably a mod. How we doing, Steve? Money came in. Yeah, that would be the real night mod. What's up, Raven? Yeah, don't worry about him, guys. I just got rid of him. There you go, George. That should help you out, buddy. I appreciate your help. Ah, shoot. I gotta stop the stream real quick, guys. I can't start the game and have the stream work out, so I will be right back. Alright, guys, we are back. I got rid of a couple mods. I had some conflicts with some errors. Like I said, I had to download some stuff today for the um, oh, do I want to fast track? Yeah, I had to download some stuff for the soil mod, and them things were full of errors. And when I put them in game, they were working perfectly fine until the time sped up and the night came upon us. So, I don't think, I really don't need much right now. But I did get rid of that Fent tractor just because I looked through the error, and it did have an error on it. I don't know if it was a big error or whatnot, but I figured I might as well just get rid of it. Now my log is extremely clean. Having errors with the song on Manchester and the Star Hercules. That's all the frickin' errors for that thing. That's why I got rid of that. But it looks like I might have to pull it out of the game. Yeah, sprayer textures, dirt. That's all to do with that frickin' Hercules.
User joined your channel.
What up, Raven?
What's up, man?
Not much, buddy. So yeah,
So
I
you
got
said
rid
you
of
had a problem with soil mod?
no, I didn't have a problem with it. It worked.
But when you sped up time?
No, I had soil modded this morning. But I put the soil management in because it adds things to your PDA. And that was the actual mod that breaks the game. So I had to pull that out, and how I did it was, instead of going through all the files trying to pull out every single file that had to do with that soil mod, I instead took it and what the frick was I gonna say? Instead, I took it out completely, and the only way that I knew how to do it and get them all was to delete everything that I had downloaded today that had to do with soil, and soil mod was in the mix, so it took it out when I deleted it, obviously. And then when I came in, I was like, oh wait, why is my field not telling me how much, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I've got that. I know I can get this little case. I had this one earlier. The game started to lag a little bit, but now that I got rid of all them really laggy things, this should be just fine. Yeah, we're perfect again. Really hate how I gotta mess with these mods, man. I'm very peed off that I can't put some certain mods in, or my game just freaking collapses. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sucks when you already have established mods and you have to go through and figure out which ones are bad.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of these are really
That's
good mods. You know, they
that's why
work
when I
good.
started out this time in 15, I went and did one by one. And sometimes it could be okay, you won't know. They might have problems with each other sometimes, and you won't know until you put those certain combinations on the map.
Hmm.
So it's very complicated.
Hmm.
I really don't like the modding in this game. I do like the modding, but I just don't like how the modding just sometimes just breaks stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, George. I've got the, as you can see here, I've got this guy, and this guy basically tells me mod conflicts, like error can't load resources, and it tells you right there, Fent 936 Viro, or Vero, whatever the frig you want to call that. So that tells me right there that that mod has an error. And when you get too many of them, kind of like up here, error, can't load Manchester Farmer's Daughter wave. That's the song in this map. So now that I pulled that song out, the game's looking for it, and that's why it just repeatedly comes up. So it's one of them deals. I guess went from a John Deere farm all the way down to a Case farm now. So frig it. You know what that means too? I can buy the auger wagon from in-game, and it won't look bad on the back of this tractor. So I'm really
You're a bad
getting into the more in-game stuff, which doesn't usually last long with me because I am serious about my mods. But you know, when the in-game stuff doesn't cause issues, and I like this map the way I do, I'm kind of trapped. You know what I mean? So this will be a nice little change. We'll all my other maps I've always been John Deere, John Deere, but now we got freaking New Holland Case. A little bit of John Deere in it, but not too much. Come on now, Crate. Don't be like that. Really? I gotta get you from the side? This is just ridiculous. I don't understand why that's got a collision point right there. So how do you move this stupid thing? Because I don't just want to push it out of the way. I mean, I can teeter it on the forks. Yeah, I can do that. That'll work. Push this over here into the weeds. Yeah, it's a very good thing to do, man. Delete all your mods and start fresh. That's really the best way to do it, honestly. And that's normally what I do, but I just hate to do it, you know, because I got so many mods that I do like. But I have tried to weed them out and do all that, and a lot of times that doesn't work out all that well, so. You still have the conflict, so. She's better off to let her go, I guess. Man, oh man, it's freaking dark. Hang out in the barn, I guess. Alright, so we will be finally harvesting the not sugar beets, what do I always want to call it, sugar beets. What the frig is this stuff? Why don't I see anything? Oh, it's not freaking even taken off yet. It's getting ready to come over here. I thought we were going to be harvesting here. What do I got the plant growth off? What? Well, that pretty much kills it. Son of a gun. So we went through 2 night cycles now for absolutely no freaking reason. Boy, that sucks. I forgot all about the freaking flashlight. Nah, I'm gonna end up playing with Soil Mod. Like I said, I deleted it by accident today, or tonight, right before I started live streaming, because I had played with it earlier this morning. And it was going good. And then when I downloaded another mod, I had to delete it in order to get the game to play again. And I deleted Soil Mod in the process because it had to do with Soil Mod. So that's the reason why we don't have it in here now. I didn't realize until I started live streaming that Soil Mod wasn't working. So yeah. These cows started producing anything yet? Good. I can at least bring that guy over here while we're waiting. Oops. How we doing, Mike? Thanks for joining, buddy. Yeah. Brett, thanks for joining, pal. Oh, not bad. Watching the chat, not watching the game here. No, we'll leave them guys brewing for a little bit. Maybe an hour, Brett. Go see how this field's going. Looks like it's in the second stage, so we got 2 more stages to go. If I wasn't such a dummy, I would have checked that. I got the DLC from Steam, if you're asking me, George. Oh, yeah. Soybeans, that's what this is, soybeans. And they're looking pretty good, if you don't say so myself. Kind of a nice texture on these things. Honestly, that's not a bad looking crop compared to the generic corn and wheat, barley. I know we need frickin' wheat though, and barley. I think. I know we need wheat for the cows, cause I need that straw. The corn's coming up here. Corn actually looks pretty good on this frickin' map too. Whoa! I say that didn't happen right before my eyes, but it did. I wonder if that means the soybeans frickin' popped up again. Oh yeah, they did. I don't know if that's harvest ready or if they need to dry out a little bit. It's looking frickin' harvest ready though, I will say that. Them are frickin' full pods right there. I think it was Zach that was wanting me to do the soybeans. That's a good idea, George. I've had the same issue before. Alright, so I'm going to say the soybeans. Now, I do have a question for y'all. And that question is, do you want me to fill the fill the the bunker with corn, chaff, or grass. That's what I need to know. We'll either buy the header, um, for the combine, or we will buy the, make sure my plant withering, yeah, that plant withering is off. We'll either buy the, what is it? Headers. We'll either buy this guy right here, which, you know, it's just the hookup for the header for the case. What's this guy come on here? Axial flow. Oh wow, really? Axial flow. Which one do I have? Yeah, I've got this guy. Or we could buy the big chrome. That's not actually Landy Kid, guys. Don't think it is. Because Landy would be in here if he was on my channel here. So you guys would rather me, fill it with grass than corn. Mixture of everything, yeah. I got 2 for corn. 3. Yeah, 3 for corn. 1, 2, 3. I got freaking 4 for corn, 3 for grass. Put your votes in now, freaking. Everybody vote. And don't vote more than once, though. Alright, it's 5 for corn. Alright, I'm gonna say, well, I can't really. 7. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's, I guess corn it is. You guys definitely got the majority. And I've been wanting to get this guy because I did want to use the old pickup header. Yeah, I've never done grass just because, I mean, if I ever see silent bales made out of grass, they're freaking wrapped. Or you have ag bag. You know, I don't know. It's, yeah. Come on, daytime. Guess we can pull that guy over here. And I know I probably should be driving these guys over here, but I don't know, it just takes so freaking long where the shop is. Oh, no problem, buddy. I'm glad I could, actually. I really have been wanting to try the soybeans out, honestly, bud. And that is the first time that I have ever done the soybeans, in all honesty. I need one more thing. That's the Bergman. And that is for the corn. And I think I'm gonna save the corn for another night. Um, and I'll probably just harvest these soybeans tonight. Um, but we can park everything over here, get it all under cover, and get it ready for the harvest. Might as well bring this guy over to the other spot too. I'm not gonna bother with the corn tonight. I'll mess with the corn tomorrow. Well, no, it won't be tomorrow. I can already tell you that. Probably be maybe next weekend. Unfortunately, I just got a. We've already had probably about 2-3 inches of snow today alone, so my YouTube is going to be on the back burner a little bit for me, just because with this new job and everything. When snow comes, I'm gone. And will not be around, so. Alright, Mike. Thanks, buddy. Have a good one. Oh, oats give you straw, huh? That's good to know. Did not know that. Was not aware. Uh-oh. The lag started back at the farm. I wonder what I bought to cause that. It couldn't be that Bergman trailer. Bergman trailer stock. Yeah, nothing. Everything looks good to me. Alright. So what we gotta do, hit 5, turn it off. No, I want that on. I want to try to do it myself here. Hit V. There we go. Alright. I'm going to try to do some harvesting by myself here. I don't really get to enjoy this much, so. Hope you guys don't mind that. Hi Amy, how we doing? Good to have you. Yeah, I've got the case for the duals also. Really pretty good mod actually, but like I said, I kind of got away from all my iffy mods, seeing how I was having such a problem with lag with this game, and it's almost like a memory. Once it doesn't even, the tractor doesn't even need to be bad. I'm finding out now because I mean we'll turn around here, and I guarantee you the lag is going to be real as soon as we start facing that facing the farm again. I don't know if I just got to restart the game again like I did earlier, but it happens, and I don't really understand it. Do not understand why it's starting like that, but it is. So see, like I'm starting to get a little bit, and then once I turn, it's fine. So I don't know. I mean, it's definitely playable, no issues, but it gets old. I will say that. Really, I like this map a lot too. So really don't know what to say about it. Yeah, it's not, the map's not optimized at all. That's the problem with it. It's very hard on computers. I mean, like I was telling Landy and all the guys, if I can play freaking Arma on very high settings, ultra settings basically, and not get under 30-40 frames, this game right here should not have issues like this. I mean, in all reality. I mean, this game looks like freaking What would I compare it to? I don't even know, man. Tetris or this game does not look graphically beautiful by any means compared to Arma 3, and it just has problems. So I don't know. It gets old, I will tell you that though. Hamster, how we doing, buddy? No, we're full. Yeah, and I believe the spout is on this side, so. Yes, I have cultivated a lot of the fields that I don't use. Alright, Cheeky, take it easy, buddy. Oh, nowhere near.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, Raven. Alright, good question, Joshua. Why don't I use course play? Well, this is the way I look at course play, alright? I like the game. Actually, I really enjoy this game. And course play to me is kind of like Age of Empires. It's kind of like a micromanaging type of game, or whatever the frig you'd like to call it. I really don't like the fact that you can just set up courses and let the AI do all the work. If I want to hire an AI or whatever, I just hire an AI. But anything else, really, I don't. I do it all by hand. And that's pretty much why I don't like course play, is just because, I mean, if you use it, it really is almost like you're really sick of the game and you're just trying to get out easy. That's the way I look at it, at least. That may not be the case. I know course play would be excellent for doing corn and whatnot, because you'd actually be able to use the harvester, drive it without having a trailer on the back. But besides that, I really don't really see a need for it. No, Raven's not in here, buddy. Raven's just in the team speak with me.
Yeah, I don't have his mods anymore. I used to.
I really don't have any mods in the game anymore.
A forestry one you had, I can get in.
Yep, this map, I think I've got all of Timber's cases, the New Holland pack, And really, that's almost about it right now. I really don't have much in it. And then the John Deere, the 600 series John Deere, them old ones that were really good. They're not old, but the older body style, not the R series. One came with a front loader.
You still have issues on this map with FPS?
Yep, I've already had to restart it a couple times. It seems like, and now I've just started buying in-game tractors. It seems like the memory on this map, when I buy an in-game tractor even, after I buy it, I'll start getting some lag. Actually, you can see it right here, how it's kind of framey. And then I'll look over here, and it's just fine.
Yeah, this map is hardcore on the computer.
For sure, man. It's just, I love it, and that's why I'm still playing it. But I'm kind of afraid that it's not going to be a long life kind of map if I'm just starting out, you know.
Oh, yeah, if you're just starting out, it won't last because then you start buying more stuff and having more
That's
stuff
what I
going on
mean.
the map. Yeah, it's gonna.
I'm gonna have to delete or sell stuff just to buy it. But it's alright. I got viewers on. We're all having a good time. And even if this map only has 5 episodes or whatever, you know, everybody will understand. And we do, oh, excuse me, sorry guys. We do have a new map that we're going to be playing on multiplayer with Banky and Landy Kid as soon as they get the urge to start it. I think it was Chillington or something like that. So that'll be cool. Hopefully it's a lot better optimized than this one.
Is that gonna be dedicated or just?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
He's only got he's only got one dedicated server, so if he had 2, I'd say yes, but I think the other server is going out to the public. As soon as he gets it all arranged.
Alright, I'm gonna head up to the other channel for a little bit.
Alright, buddy.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Alright, man.
User left your channel.
Thanks, Samuel. Appreciate that, bud. Why is GPS not working? Oh, Alt H isn't on, that's why. I'm having some hard times freaking staying in between the lines here, so I'm gonna try to get this GPS going for me here. No. That's not what I want. I'm gonna have to use a freaking automated steering. That sucks. I can't see the green line. Oh no. And we're full. Shoot. My bad. Oh, Landy was streaming? I didn't even know that. Oh, really? The pipe never came out? You gotta be kidding me. I'm not even in it. I didn't. No, I didn't have auto combine on. I was driving that. Oh, I must have hit. Oh, okay, I hit it. My bad. I was like, what the frig? Why is my combine leaving? Huh. Then I remembered I hit auto combine. guess we can go bring this guy over while we're at it. While we're waiting, at least. Gonna do a headland pass, must be. This is a big freaking field. Oh. I didn't want him to fill up, but he did. Oh well. Alright, buddy, no problem. Wondering if there's any grass fields down here. Besides that one that we have. Oh, we got that field right there that we can buy though. So we've only got the one grass field. That kind of sucks. We gotta get some grass. Alright, Alex. Thanks for joining, buddy. Jump through this ditch. That ditch is a lot deeper than I thought it was. Yeah, I can see how that would be a nightmare for sure. How we doing, Jarrett? Well, not really at a good spot right now. I really don't want to stop, but it is frickin' 9:30. I gotta get the boy ready for bed. I know somebody was asking how he's doing. He's doing excellent. Thank you for asking. So, really, what else have we got? We got the corn. I think everything's put away. Except for these two guys, all three guys, and this fella here. Which I wonder if we got any more frickin' manure out of this guy. Does not seem like it. Fill levels at 80%. What does that mean? It says fill levels at 80%. That trailer's definitely not 80%, so I don't know. What's that 8%? No, that's definitely not 80. This guy's at 51. I think I'll go unload him one more time, guys, and then I'm gonna have to call it. Just got a couple things I gotta do before I go to bed. I gotta get in bed. Just gotta wake up at 4 tomorrow, so. 4 o'clock comes early, so. Oh, really? No kidding, Matthew. All right, Zach. I appreciate everything, buddy. You have a blessed night as well. Oh, Eli. How we doing, buddy? Just getting ready to end the stream after I get this emptied out, man. I gotta get up early tomorrow, so. It's alright, we should have yesterday's stream, which was the second part of Manchester. Part 2 last night. That should be up sometime, maybe tomorrow if you guys missed that. And then, well, it'll either be tomorrow or Thursday, Tuesday. And then this stream, if you missed any of this, I'll have this up a little bit later on in the week. That way, I've got some videos up for y'all. And even if you watched them but you missed a little bit, you could catch up on it too, so. Joysticks are the way to go, Matthew, for sure, buddy. Alright, so we'll shut this guy down here. Getting this guy, start him up. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here, but yeah, I completely missed that. Oh, Dennis. Thanks for joining, buddy. Didn't know you're here. Actually, Dennis, I want to put you as a moderator if you don't mind, buddy. I know you from way back, so just give me 1 second before you time out, bud, and I'll put you as a moderator because I really do appreciate you. You've been with this channel for a very long time, buddy. You and Chris G. Alright, so then you should see you're a moderator now as well. Basically, you see any crap in the channel, I'll kind of go over that with y'all. But you see any crap, and it's not, it's a first warning type of deal. Just time them out for a little bit. But if they become a pain, like what we had with George tonight, with a guy just spamming stupid stuff in the chat, just ban them. Yeah, sorry there wasn't too much to it, Zach, but I can only do so much with the lag I'm getting on this map, which is really sucking. I don't know what to do besides get rid of a couple more mods and then put a couple more freaking in-game mods in. But either way, I appreciate all the support, guys, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Alright, guys, take her easy.